It's an ugly cold day for football in March, my friends. It's sleeting in 37 degrees Fahrenheit. And we are down 2 goals, but we have an away goal. So a 2-0 win and we're through. Huh? Huh? Maybe. All right, my friends, we are 5th, as you saw in the intro, in the table. We are 3 points off top 4. We are 4 points off top 3. So, we're still in the mix. There's still 9 games left. We drew, disappointingly. It took an 81st minute, last-ditch substitute coming on goal to get an equalizer against, at the time, 10th place Atalanta. They're still in 10th place. So that was a little disappointing, my friends. We're doing extended highlights today. Just an update on the squad. Arturo has failed his fitness test, even though it says he's returning to full training tomorrow, so he is no-go. He's not he's orange. Let's see if we can bring him on for 10 minutes at the end. We've invested a ton of money in this kid. It's worth it to just chill out. We got him on general rehab, trying to get those arrows going in the other direction. Obviously, Koulibaly's still out. Ricardo's not going to make the cut today. Rashid, Bakali, and Montana. I think that's hilarious. I've been told the G in Marion's name here is like Jürg. So Klug. Not Klug, but Klug. Maybe. Let me know if that was right or closer. Ferranti, we'll just call him Marion, Theo, and Driesen. So we've got a lot. We got 3 defenders, Marius and Locke holding down the midfield and attacking midfield, and Maximiliano covering everything else. We start Ernesto today with Serge Angelini. We're going 4-2-3-1. We've not really, I forgot to change the training schedule. We've not been training it, but we're trying to literally just get our best players on the pitch, right? Aside, you could argue that Giles is better or not as good as Maximiliano. 6 and 1, half and does the other, to be honest with you. But when we were down a goal, when we were down 3 goals, the goal we picked up here was when we went 4-2-3-1. We looked a little more dangerous, and really we can't afford to go 3-4-3 and hope that we catch them on a break. We got to come out. This is Liverpool being down to Barcelona 3-0. Coming back home and having to score 4. That's how I'm looking at it. If we don't make it, we don't make it. We can focus on the league. It'd be amazing. Think of the hashtag scenes, my friends. If we could pull this off and get a 2-0 or a 3-1. Yeah, something like that. I don't know what we need a 2-0. I don't think we're going to get it. This is how we line up. We've got good relationships on the wings and in our midfield. Angelini's just kind of there because he's new. It is what it is, friends. Just looking at the rest of the teams in it, Milan are down 1-0. They are away. Now, Chelsea has the away goal, so if Milan equalizes, it'd go to extra time. We'll have to see how that ends up. Eintracht Frankfurt is ahead of Bayer Leverkusen. Let's take a look at their history. They've done quite... I mean, look, this is reality back here, right? And then they won the Bundesliga. Unbelievable. And then how is Bayer doing? Bayer's dropped off. Ooh, interesting. Basel beating Young Boys. I think that's a little... Aren't those both in Switzerland? How is that fair? If you're the Swiss League, you're like, can we not have our 2 teams play each other? Please? Although, maybe you're thinking, it's a good thing that they're playing each other for the league, because at least one of them is going to make it to the next round. Aston Villa has quite the hill to overcome. They do have the away goal, playing Lille. I want to destroy Lille. Brr. AZ down 2 goals to Schalke. Espanyol and Borussia Mönchengladbach on a 0-0. Can Espanyol get the away goal advantage? Let's find out. Sporting and Lyon with a 3-4 banger. Banger, lads. Last time, right, lads. Just for you, Graham. 6-4 odds, 13-8. Excellent form. Now, isn't their form just, do we have their league loaded? We do. Okay. Yep. They're just, yeah, I forgot about that. I was hoping it was just it's only showing their Europa League form or, cups in Europa League or something like that. All right, my friends, we're going positive. We're going to see if positive works before we just go outright attacking. But I'm feeling 30 minutes in, we're just going to be Katie, bar the door, something like that. Here we go. We got to prove a point. Odds. Ooh, I like the looking to gain confidence, although I wish that you already had the confidence. Come on, Ernesto. Come on, Ernesto. Let's go, son. Ernesto Angelini. We need that mid part, and Serge salmoning it. Yeah, he's good and such. Extended highlights. Whiz the sound, my friends. Oh, come on, boys. Come on. We gotta believe. It's ugly weather. It's our ugly weather. At least it's not snowing like it was at their place, or icy, or whatever that texture was on the pitch. Kind of. Uh-oh. I love an early yellow. Send a message. Send a message. Don't get sent off, because that kind of ruins it, you could say. Grandi. Getting closed down. That's an interesting camera angle. I kind of like that for, like, not all the time. I wouldn't want to watch it all the time, but for, like, you know, showing a distribution of a goal kick, I kind of like it. That was a little nervy, but we got through. Angelini, we're cutting up, we're slicing him open. Serge loves that. He's like, he and Colombani love a heavy touch. Oh my goodness. That looks like he just, like, towed it. I feel like we've had more of that recently. It could just be my old eyes. How about this? Let's watch. Heavy touch, dribbles past, cuts inside. Was that not a toe ball? The old toe ball, my friends. What technical changes? Oh, the yellow card. 3 minutes in, we are 1 goal away from having technically the lead from the away goals situation. Perrin crosses. Oh, Ernesto, you got to step in front of the keeper, mate. Don't let him just come at you. Schlager. Oh, that was lovely distribution, to be honest with you. Viviani, we win it back. Maybe so. Perrin, he's got help. He can drop it off. He cuts inside instead. Pings it. Serge Salmons. Woohoo. He pulls a Cooper. That's what we're going to call it. He pulled a Cooper, my friends. Oh, we got the early goal. I cannot believe that. We just need to not... If we concede, it's worse, right? Because then it's like, oh, we got to score 2 more. I think we probably have to score 2 more anyway, but... I haven't thought this through. Like, whoa. Oh, it gets a pinky. I get my middle fingertip. Well, the longest. Pinky wouldn't make sense, would it? I guess I hadn't thought through what would happen if we went up 2-0, like in the first half. Oh, saved off the line. Oh, dispossessed. Right, like would we park the bus? I don't think we would. I think we'd have to go for it. I think you have to assume they're going to score. So I'm more in the thinking that we have to score 3. 2 more or 4. Ooh, that's not good. Maybe we just need to Liverpool Barcelona then. Because if they score, they would have 4 and an away goal. And we would score 2 more. We would have 4 with an away goal. So we need to score 4. That's a tall ask, I think. I love how Perrin is anxious. Mate, we've got a 1-0 lead in the game. We're only 1 goal away from winning this thing. Ernesto cuts inside, takes it off of the defender or the midfielder, whoever that was. Giallo, Angelini, get away from each other. Space to pass. Lovely ball. Lovely ball. Giroud doinks it off somebody. Gets it right back. Takes his time. Doinks it again. Last-ditch defending from Salzburg at the back. Now they launch the counterattack. We've stopped running for some reason. Perrin, are you hurt? Are you hurt? You just going for a jog, mate? That is Perrin, right? The number 8. Hello, thank you. I don't know why. He's a winger. Why has he got an 8? Don't worry about it. Uh-oh. Oh, Berggren's there. It's a dumb... Did I already... No, okay. Wouldn't let me do it if I'd just done it. Demand more. There we go. Focused. Focused, lads. Christensen has... Okay, wasn't there somebody at the back we could take advantage of? Not very good at the dribbling. 10 on passing. Gomes. Oh, this is the one. We're going to go after the 19-year-old Argentinian. If we're going to focus all of our efforts on somebody, it's going to be him. Go run at him. Oh, he's overwhelmed. Was that him? Or was it somebody else? I'm not sure. Giroud pings it. Oh, cleared. I keep forgetting this is extended highlights. Oh, in space. Serge. Oh, get it on target, man. Oh, sorry if the cursor was in the way. I was busy screaming into the void. Oh! Was that a header from us? What? Pick it up. Pick it up. Okay, don't pick it up. Do as you want. 35th minute. Bombing forward. Bombing forward. Bombing. Oh, he stick. Oh, what? Oh, it must have come off his foot awkwardly. There was a divot. That's what it was. Oh, we maintain. Oh, decent. We got a shot on target. 7 shots, 4 on target to 4 and 2, my friends. Grande to Giroud. Back up. Pings it. Flicks. Don't get excited. It's. I feel like it. I feel like Football Manager are setting us up for a heartbreak, but we've got what we need. We have a 2-0 lead, my friends. Can we hold on for the away goal win, or do we need to score 2 more in the second half? I just feel like that's more likely based on the trouncing we got away from home. But we're gonna stick with Viviani. Perrin, can we get a third? Can we crush their spirits? Giroud pings it. Let it roll. Okay, we'll take the corner. We'll take the corner. We could go 4-3-3 with a DM, like slide Viviani back and Angelini back, because Angelini knows the midfield. Oh, he's offside. He's offside. That would have not sealed it, but it would have gone a long way towards sealing it, my friends. I guess. I mean, it doesn't matter because, like, I can't sit here and argue with VAR. It is what it is. Streibinger. Uh-oh. Oh, goodness. Offside. Bergen didn't let it in. He's like, I'm not going to let you see the ball go in the back of the net. Even though it was offside. Serge, I didn't just notice that we have 2 yellows on our wingers. Do we go balanced? Do we go cautious? Do we counterattack? I feel like we stick with what's working here, right? Like, you look at the stats. It's not... I was thinking like we had a clear-cut chance, but we haven't. I'm about to sneeze in your face, my friends. So I will try and mute this as we go through here. Don't let your performance levels drop. If there was ever a time to say, don't get sent off, I'd say this was it. Viviani, I'm going to give you some love. Very happy. Ernesto, there's more to come from you, Ernesto. I know you're new. You're still learning Italian. Oh, are we set up for heartbreak? Are we set up for heartbreak? We're going to keep our subs in reserve because if they do score, and we score, so it was like a 3-1, we're going to have extra time. Angelini dispossessed. Can he win it back? No, but it's a poor, like, half clearance to Giroud, who makes you nervous, but it works. Jallo, we're resetting. Get back into your spots, boys. Viviani. Okay, we're spreading back out. I like that. Oriol pings it. Finds Serge, gets it to Jallo, finds Grandi, bombing forward. I like to say bombing forward. Giroud. Serge was there, but it was cleared deftly by the right back, maybe. Viviani again finds Giroud in space, pings it in. Oh, Ernesto's over. Oh, here comes the sneeze. Ernesto, can he get one in? No! Yes! Oriol, it's 3-0. If they score, at least it's extra time, my friends. Do we? No, I think we stick with it. I can't hear your comments. I can't hear what you're saying while you're watching this, but I think we stick with Oriol. First goal of the season. Pretty darn good time to get one, my friends. Are they going to crack under the pressure? We're running at this guy, Gomez. We could run it at the other guy, but I think I like us closing down the 19-year-old Argentinian center back who isn't very good passing or dribbling. Oh, there's somebody there. I was hoping that was an errant pass. Oh, Grandi, he's gotten way forward. He's closed the wrong guy down. He's just watched Enders go right past him. Oh dear. Oh, that's... Oh, double blockage from So. I think it was So. Make it so. We are motivated and calm. Oh, Gomez. He's picked up a yellow. Can we get the young lad sent off? Oh, Ernesto. It's the crossbar. Oh, that would have done it. That would have done it, people. The momentum is going our direction. Oh, my goodness. Serge pings it just wide. The highlights are coming hard and fast and thick and all the adjectives, my friends. They still have all the possession. Not all, but they've got slightly more. 8% more. of half. I don't. Words are just it's just 16% more. Now it's something else. 14% more. Here we go. But it matters not because we have a 3-0 scoreline in today's game in front of the home crowd. Perrin gets it to. Okay, end of highlight. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not even like we're calm and motivated. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to shout. I don't want to say anything. I just want us to go do our job for the next 20 minutes. Boys, they're bringing on an experienced striker for Bollinger. Bollinger was the one that wrecked us in the first game. We're not touching anything. We got a 7.0 finally to Angelini. Serge can put it away here. Serge! Serge! Oh, the keeper was there. Schlager. I think I'm going to go have a Schlager after this game. So, Viviani, Giallo. Oh, a little ambitious, I think, with that pass. Especially in the 86th minute. Viviani sticks a foot in, but it's recollected. So is way forward. Way forward. Now he's running back, but he's not going to make it. He's jogging. He's not taking this seriously. Okay, we continue. Angelini, can we launch the counter? It's 2v2. Angelini bursts into space. Ernesto goes, oh, I'm just going to hang back. Ernesto! Yes! Ernesto! The legend! He hangs back. He's like, Angelini's got this. I'm going to hang back in case it rebounds. He knew better than I did, my friends. That's 4 now! Yes! Look at this. Angelini, I'm like, Ernesto, what are you doing? Make the run, draw a defender. Keeper can't get to it, but Ernesto, because he was hanging back. Now, Serge is like, I could have gotten to that, but we are not complaining. It's the 6th goal of the season to, I mean, leave it. Not making any subs. Not making any subs. I'm afraid of injuries, but I'm not making any subs. My friends, time is ticking away. Time is ticking away. So, Angelini just pings it. That's fine. Yes! Hit that! 4-0! We Barcelona'd them! Or Liverpool'd them! Whichever one you want to enjoy. Enjoy, my friends. A 5-3 aggregate scoreline. A 5-3 aggregate scoreline. I do not believe it. I do not believe it. Man of the match. With the winning goal, I guess? I can't remember which order they came in. Oriol. 8.7, my friends. First goal of the season. We are gonna hit save. Hold on. We saved it twice and my energy levels have not gone down. Can you? Oh my goodness. Oh, I just can't. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that the 4-2-3-1 that we switched to in the second half that got us that goal, it was the magic touch apparently. Because look at that. I mean, I guess it was 2-0 in the first half, and then I guess Bollinger only scored the 1, but I feel like he had a really good game. Let's go. A 7.1, okay? So, I'm lost for words, lads. Now, that might put our Serie A challenge and a Coppa Italia challenge at risk, but I mean, could we get past the quarterfinal? Anything could happen, my friends. We're down 3-1. We get a 4-0 victory. I know I've been recording in bunches, but like stuff like that. Now, like I'm sure you saw a couple episodes ago, I was like kind of down. Like Foot Manager was not giving me a lot of joy. It wasn't a lot of fun. It's kind of like, oh my gosh, what are you doing wrong? But this is why we play the game. This is why. Because you get these moments. You get Paul Colombani. He goes out. One, you get Paul Colombani because he's a youth prospect. And then he goes out with injury, and like you're just compounded with all these injuries. You're like, oh my goodness. And then you go on an 11-game winning streak to kind of set the record a little bit more straight. And then you get a comeback after the downer that was last episode in my heart. 3-1. Ugh. Thinking, because I went back to look at the footage, right? Like, oh, if we get knocked out here and we lose the Coppa Italia and we don't make top 4, it's like a disastrous season. Not really, but like it feels like it. Like compared to like the money we've been spending, where our bank balance is. So just getting that little moment of joy. Now, who knows what happens? That's what I'm saying right now. Like we could just as easily have a horrific end of season, right? Like Foot Manager may be listening and analyzing my voice right now. But we'll take this while we got it. We will take it, my friends. I freaking love this game. We're up to 13.5. But they still got $4 million in the transfer budget too. We're gonna hold off a little bit. At one point we had $70 million in the bank. Now, what have we gotten for our value here, right? Fairly basic corporate facilities. Who cares? State-of-the-art training facilities. Excellent youth facilities. So not state-of-the-art, but pretty darn good. And we got exceptional academy coaching and youth recruitment. We are in a good spot. Would we like to build a new stadium? Yes, we would. We talked about that in the stream. If you didn't watch the whole thing, I don't blame you. It's 2 hours and 45 minutes long. But I think before we do that, we got to, like, more of this has to happen, right? We got to get more competitions going deeper, right? Like, we got knocked out of the Champions League in 4th place last season, so we missed out on a lot of TV revenue, a lot of gate receipts, a lot of round appearance money. Obviously, we made it to the Coppa Italia final last season. Here, we got knocked out by Lazio. So I think we're getting to the point where, okay, we've spent some big money. I know I'm kind of, this is random way to end the episode. We've spent some big money on the likes of, not Ernesto, keeping Serge, signing Angelini, keeping Giallo. Viviani was a bargain. Oriol and So, pretty decent price tags. Arturo, keeping Colombani. So, like, look at the values of our players. You got Paul Colombani at 70 million, Ernesto at 63 million, or Ernesto Angelini, we paid 44 for him. He's worth 63. Serge is worth 56. How much did we pay for Serge? How much? 8.25. Remember, Roma had those financial fair play problems. It's like we're banking some value here. Arturo, worth 31 million. We paid 10. Now we've given him all kinds of add-ons. Giallo, 24.5 million. I think we paid 2.2. Yes, 2.2. Oriol. Now, again, that value isn't the actual value, 18.25, and he's worth 24.5. Is it the actual value in the marketplace? Who knows? But, like, obviously compared to where we were, 22.5, he's worth 21. So he's gone down. I don't understand how he's gone down. Look at him. Look at him. He's done all right. I mean, 697, I guess you could argue, but in continental competition, he's on a 734. Give me a break. So, like, it's like we're building that. And my friends, look at the ages. Okay, let's just go down to So. Now, that's not intentionally leaving out Viviani, but we kind of knew Viviani was the next Haas, and so he's not going to last forever. But if you just look at the ages, 27 is the oldest. 22, 25, 22, 25, 23. Like, this squad, if we could keep them together from a financial wage budget standpoint, could be around for quite some time. Now you're building a juggernaut. I feel like we're building a juggernaut. I didn't feel like we were building a juggernaut in the fall, but right now it feels like it. Who knows what I'll feel like by the time we come to record the quarterfinal. Who knows what we'll be feeling then. And we got one over Gallardo. Yes. He's been the bane of my existence. If you don't understand why, just look. He's Porto, we played him. Juventus for 2.5 seasons or whatever. I think we actually played him at Bournemouth at some point. I don't remember. And then obviously now. So he jibber-jabbered a lot in the press when he was with Juventus. Ha! My friends. Let's find out what the draw is. Oh, I'm so excited. I feel like I'm too excited. Like, it's like I need to, like, balance myself out because we're going to get to the quarterfinal. We're going to get to the draw for the quarterfinal. How about that? It's going to be like, Chelsea. Like, oh, how about some Young Boys or Basel? Like, can we get that? Somewhat of that, vintage. The draw day is on the 9th. I'm going to hop us forward so we can find out, my friends. Thanks for sticking with me during that ramble. Hope you're enjoying the series. Here are the results. Milan comes back 3-1 to beat Chelsea on aggregate 3-2. Eintracht Frankfurt 5-1 over Bayer Leverkusen, my friends. Young Boys knocks off Basel 3-0 for a 3-1 aggregate. Villa not able to come back against Lille. AZ almost does the comeback against Schalke, but they get the away goal for a 3-2 victory. Espanyol with a 2-1 over Borussia Mönchengladbach. And Sporting loses to Lyon. Again, probably another exciting game. 6-4 aggregate over the two legs. And we're not to the draw, but I thought I'd show you the scores. Yeah, you saw. I rarely say this. When you've been mouthing off to me this whole time, you're going to get one of those. Enjoy. It's 2,200 hours. Surely by the time we come back, okay, here we go. We're going to go to the semifinal draw. I don't have to hit pause. It's going to take 6 minutes to. I'm sure it's figuring out. How can we get Chelsea? If we can avoid Chelsea and Milan, that's a good start. Okay, unbelievable. And my friends, I forgot to note, we get Arturo back. So we can start working on his match sharpness again. Milan, Leon, oh, it's just showing everybody? Is it just... We're going to do it one at a time, my friends. I'm gonna say pause if you would like, and leave a comment. Who would you least like us to get? And who would you most like us to get? And I'll get out of the way here so you can see that these are the teams that are left. Frankfurt, Lille, Lyon, Schalke, Espanyol, Milan, and Young Boys. Let's show you those real quick. Frankfurt, top 4 Bundesliga, a win of the league a couple seasons ago. Okay, currently 4th in the league. Lille, currently 4th in the league. Lyon, currently 5th in the league. Schalke, currently 3rd in the Bundesliga. Bit of a dip in form. They're on the way back up. And hello. Oh yeah, he went to Milan. I forgot about that. I was like, wait. Espanyol, currently 10th. 10th? I think we'd like Espanyol based off of that alone, my friends. My goodness, 36 points. Can we get Espanyol, please? I think that settles it. That settles one of them. Obviously, Milan 3rd currently with Ancelotti up top. And Young Boys, who I think just being the Swiss League wouldn't be a terrible draw either, just looking at the wages that they're paying. So I would say the best draw would be Espanyol or Young Boys, although you might be able to argue maybe they've had a bunch of injuries or something like that. I'd say Young Boys is probably the best, but based on form, Espanyol, it's a tie for me. And then the worst is probably Milan, because they know us, we know them. Let's go. Lille, Milan, knocks one of those out of the way. Frankfurt, Schalke, the German Bundesliga going up against each other. Espanyol. There's only us, Young Boys, and Leon. So if it's... The only one I'd be disappointed with is if Young Boys is what shows up next. I mean, they're 5th in the league, you know, on 52 points. So it's not like they're PSG. They have come after our players several times, which has been annoying. But look at the wages they're paying. Goodness me. What's their form look like? Did they have a bad fall as well? They've been on quite the amazing run. We need Dijon and Montpellier and Nice to do some damage to their morale for us. I think that's a tough draw. I don't know if it's the toughest, but just look at the wages. They've got cash money to spend. Now, their bench looks a little bit like ours. Like it drops off pretty significantly. We'll have to do an old team report here, my friends. Please get a team report. Sure. So, and then, okay, let's do the next round. So we would play one of the Bundesliga teams if we got through. Hey, we were down 3-1, came back to 4-0 them. So you're saying anything is possible at this point. We play the away leg first again. We're going to have to get a goal. Just a goal, just like we did last time. Ideally, not giving up 3 in the process, but we need to get an away goal. That's going to be the next time you see us, my friends. Let me know what you think about that draw. What do you think of our chances? Hit the like button. Subscribe if for some reason you're new. And we'll see you next time. Have a good one!